Hey you guys, welcome to day 4 of Green Cleaning School. If you are joining for the first time, each day this week until May 27th, I've been taking you through a room-by-room journey, learning the DIY recipes that will support that room of your house. And so today, we're talking about recipes that can make your living room a little more healthy, a little more fun to clean, and to just create that environment in your home. I have my little one, Chloe, here. So this week we're teaching, I've been showing up every day to teach our community how simple it is to make green cleaning recipes. Have you noticed that I make everything that I clean our house with?
No, I don't know how you do it.
Well, I'm going to teach them and you, okay? So maybe one day when you're a little bit older, you can go back and watch all these videos. I even wrote a book about it, an ebook, okay? Okay, so do you want to demonstrate a little bit today?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. How about you watch the comments here and let me know if any questions come in on Instagram, okay? And then we'll watch over here on Facebook. So hop in if you can. Hi, Alicia. Let me know if you have questions as we go. I'm going to basically be referencing the day 4 recipe post, which you can see right here is the living room. So if you're over on Facebook, that's right, you want to pull that recipe up, you can pull up the ebook. Instagram, you can head over to doTERRA's Facebook page, as I've been referencing all week, because they're running a green cleaning challenge there where you have the opportunity to actually win prizes every day based on just, you know, interacting with the challenge. You don't even have to...
And will be sharing the recordings?
Recordings, yes. You don't have to even do anything. You can just comment and engage. But I think the best thing to do would be to actually make one of the recipes and post a picture in the comments. That's what I'm encouraging our whole fit oil community to do. Hi, Kimberly, Sue, Lipez, Gwen. Nice to see you guys. Marley. So you'll want to make at least one of the recipes I go through with you today to enter the challenge, right? And in our Whole Fit Facebook group, I'll be doing the draws next Wednesday. You have an opportunity to win every single day. So even if you don't get around to this the day of, that's okay. Maybe this weekend.
Where's the ebook?
Where's the ebook? I'll mention that in just one moment. Maybe what you do is this weekend, you go through the recipes and completely overhaul your system, because maybe you're working and you're busy and you haven't had the time to do it each day. That's okay. You come back and enter your post once you've made your recipe. And then I'm doing a grand prize next Wednesday for an On Guard basket for our Whole Fit community. Some of you over on Instagram have heard me referencing this ebook, and this is something that I created for our Whole Fit Oil community. That's where that's found right now, but I'm considering packaging it up with all the videos for a small charge at the end next week. So I'll mention that towards the end of the week. All right, should we get started?
Yes.
Okay. So again, you have your recipes right here. So you guys, you can head over to doTERRA's page if you're trying to find what I'm referencing here. Community, you've got your ebooks open. Oh, it says video interrupted over on Facebook. Well, it says we're still going. I'm going to keep rolling. Okay, so the 3 recipes that you'll notice in the guide today are furniture polish, mirror and window cleaner, and we talk about replacing your air filter. Hey, honey, I actually grabbed, can you go downstairs and grab the brown bottle that says furniture cleaner? Daddy will show you where it is. And then bring it up carefully, okay? Yeah, I got thrown off this morning when I posted to our oil community thinking that we were doing the bedroom today. So I posted the wrong recipes over there. But we got it sorted, okay? Gwen says she can't wait for the weekend. So Gwen's going to probably do her whole overhaul on the weekend. Okay, so the first thing I want to reference with you guys is changing your air filter, okay? It's recommended that you do this for your house every 3 months. So this is actually a great time to go do this since we're doing a real focus on Green Cleaning Week. And maybe it's been more than 3 months since you changed it. So go ahead and go out. I mean, a new filter is not that expensive. And maybe buy a pack of 4 to get you through this year. But here's what we're encouraging you to do is to add 3 drops of purified blend to that filter when you put the new one in, because this is going to help purify the air in your home, okay? So essential oils are extremely effective for cleansing the air, and purified blend is a great one for all around, you know, purification of your air quality. That's the one. Perfect. Okay. So here's the first spray recipe I want to show you today, this furniture polish. I have seen some of our Whole Fit Oil community posting today. This was the recipe you went ahead and made today, and you were commenting on how amazing it works. Thank you. So I want to give you the details. If you're taking notes, maybe you don't have the recipes right in front of you. So furniture polish works with, you're going to need a glass bottle that's going to hold at least 2 cups of liquid, okay? So like a 16-ounce size. You have a washable filter, still okay to use oils? Yeah, you should be okay. Now, if it's something that you've invested in that's not meant to be a replaceable one, then I would actually not drop the oil directly on. I would create a little spray, something diluted, and then give it like a nice wipe, okay? So here's our furniture polish. Okay, so you're gonna start off with 1 cup of olive oil, 1 cup of vinegar, that's the base of this, and then you're going to add one of our favorite essential oils for working especially with wood. You probably don't know this one. Can you read? You know what? No, it's not peppermint. Can you read that? Look at this word here. It's a tricky one. Any guesses? Tell them it starts with an A. It's a great oil, especially for cleansing and polishing wood furniture. What do you guys think? Anyone have any guesses?
Come on. Yes!
She got it. Tisa
Brown.
Tisa Brown got it. Kelly Kettler. So Arbor Vitae is an amazing oil for using especially with wood furniture. So you might, because this has a cup of vinegar in it, you might want to use more like 20 drops of the Arbor Vitae. You could even use some wild orange in there as well. Some people don't really love the aroma of vinegar, but that makes this particular cleanser very safe and effective for using on your furniture. I have actually used this on a lot of furniture, even on our leather. I used it in my car, which is why I have the label. It says Fern and Car Polish.
Does this
cause a film on the wood? No, it doesn't. Okay, so it's moisturizing without leaving a slick.
Wait,
okay.
So how many drops?
Wait, sorry, how many drops? 15 to 20 drops. So we're recommending 15, but you can adjust it a little bit up if you want the aromatics to be a little bit higher. Okay, so it does shine your furniture, but it's not going to leave like this greasy oil slick behind. Okay, the second one I want to show you, we're going to demo it actually on the glass door here, is the mirror and window cleaner. So I did reference this a little bit yesterday, and fingerprints be gone. I referenced this yesterday when we were doing the bathroom DIY. This is a very effective polishing spray for your mirror and for your faucets and for glass, windows, all of that. So this recipe, as you can see here, there's the glass label. This is going to have 2 cups of water. Hold on. 2 cups of water, 1/3 a cup of vinegar, and 1/3 a cup of rubbing alcohol. So it's going to have that kind of nice, like, snappy polish to it. It's going to create like a very crisp spray, if that makes sense. So just wait on the questions, honey. You can take them after, okay? So what you're gonna do, so let's demo this real quick. Here, I want you to be my little cleaner, okay? I'm gonna go over and spray the glass, okay? So first, take this, and then you're gonna use this after. So first, she's just using a microfiber cloth. You can purchase these at Winners or HomeSense, or Norwex is great. Okay, so give it a nice wipe. All right, now, I mean, I know you can't really see the before and after, but then what you do, sweetie, is you take the polishing cloth, okay? This one that I'm using right now is from Norwex, the pink one, and you go over what you just spray cleaned. Okay, so go ahead and do that. And that just kind of dries it up. It polishes it so nicely. So that's your mirror and window cleaner. And then the one other carryover item I wanted to mention from, what was it, day 2, I think we were in the laundry room, right? Day 2, I talked about this beautiful linen spray that you see here. So this particular one that I made up, if you go back and reference your day 2 laundry room recipe, this one was made with lavender. And this is a really nice, for your living room, this is really nice for just spraying the couches, the pillows, things that you need just to refresh. It cleanses, and here, I'll spray your shirt for a second. This is how awesome it is working with natural cleaners, right? Especially if you have kids. Doesn't that smell nice? What does it smell like?
It smells like
You know that oil? Lavender, that's right. So that linen spray that we made in the laundry room, you could use for all of your furniture in the living room.
Where did you get your labels?
I made those, honey. That's are you reading her question?
Yes.
Healing Powerfully. The labels are an embossing label by Dymo. Okay, so guys, I have that linked up in the ebook if you want to take a look there over on Facebook. Dymo on Amazon, or you can go to the Whole Fit shop, the shop tab of wholefit.com, and you'll find the link to that labeler. So the one other tip we wanted to give you was a nice way to have the aromatics of your doTERRA oils working in your rooms is to either have a diffuser. So we definitely over time want to encourage you to look at having a diffuser in every room of your house. A lot of people start off with where they spend the most time. I find when people are getting started with essential oils, they'll begin with a diffuser in the bedroom to help them with sleep. So diffusing Serenity or lavender is perfect. Then they might put one in the kitchen where they tend to spend a lot of time. And then they start to have one in each room as the budget fits it, right? So the reason you'd want to do this is because the diffusers are going to take your oil, they're going to work it with the water, and they're going to disperse it into the air. They're going to cleanse the air in a very similar way. Same reason I shared with you on Monday that we'd want to have green plants in every house. Okay, so that we want to be breathing in clean air. And we know from the Environmental Working Group that the air inside of our home is at least 2 to 5 times more polluted than the outside air. So you're looking at green plants, you're looking at diffusers to cleanse and purify your air. Well, hello.
Hello.
But I want to give you an alternative if you don't have the funds to invest in diffusers for every room right now. I don't have an example of a clothespin here with me, but this is a real easy one, guys. You can take a clothespin and you can drop a couple drops of something like wild orange, okay? Something that's going to just spread happiness through your home. You might even want to use something like lemongrass, which is going to have a little bit more of a longer staying power, okay? Sometimes I notice with the citrus oils, they tend to dissipate very quickly. So that's a tip for you. You take a clothespin, let's pretend this is a clothespin, and you drop a couple drops of oil, and then you go and you put them on the vents. So then as the air is circulating through your home, you're breathing in a form of diffusion. Now you can also do this in your car. Okay, so if you want to have essentially the essential oil experience in your car, you can put a clothespin in your vent. And this is free as well, this show. So, oh, your Auntie Shannon's on. She loves your glasses.
Hey, Shannon! Shannon!
Okay, so those were the recipes today. Pretty simple. Again, what you're picking up here is once you have your cleaners made, they involve very simple ingredients. You're going to be able to do all the things in your home. So the living space is a really nice one to start with. furniture polish. You have a nice glass and mirror cleaner now, and a way to create clean air in the rooms where you tend to spend the most time. And I would encourage you, if you made up the linen spray from laundry room day, go ahead and refresh your pillows. Do you guys have a bit of a stink after school? It's refreshing.
Yes, it smells good. I'm a little angel.
Are you making fun? No. All right, so what questions do you guys have about the living room recipes or anything having to do with Green Cleaning Week? I'll stay on for just a couple more minutes. We will see you tomorrow for bedroom day. My mix up, right? So for those of you that posted early on the bedroom post, I'll repost that in the morning so you won't have to actually repost your pictures there. But yes, I'll be going live from our bedroom and I'll show you how we create that environment there. Okay, 1 second, I'm almost done, you guys. So Rachel said she used lemongrass on the toilet paper roll today and she loves it. Thanks for the tip, Ange. Yeah, that's a nice easy one, right? So easy to do. You just leave that bottle of lemongrass or peppermint in your bathroom and you put it on the inside of your toilet paper roll. So every time you spin it, it creates that aromatic experience. Do you guys remember they used to actually sell those? They were like toilet paper roll spinners that had little beads in it with who knows what in them, but that was the idea. Thanks, Sue. So Sue shared that she puts peppermint on a cedarwood hanger to keep the spider away. To keep the spiders away. I'm having a tough time focusing right now. I don't know why. That's a great tip, Sue. Yes, most bugs, ants, etc., they are repelled by peppermint. So that's a very good tip. Thank you. Anything else you guys want to share on this topic? Well, I try to remain focused. Maybe I'll put my glasses on. They're a little dirty.
These actually are my glasses.
Uh-oh.
Just don't want to wear them to school.
Miranda's here.
Pink drink.
Do you want glasses too? I have a lot of these blue blocking glasses, but that's a whole other episode. We wear these to protect our eyesight.
These are my real glasses.
Uh-huh. All right, ladies. I think you're eventually going to be doing this business with me, right?
Yes. Whoa, Mommy. It makes the card really go down.
It does, yes. All right, I'm going to hop off. Looks like I have some other things to tend to right now.
We need to see our show.
Okay, you do your show real quick. So anyway, join us back tomorrow at 5 o'clock, you guys, for bedroom day. Then we're going to move to the closet on Saturday. And for Sunday, I'm going to have a pre-recorded video because I'm traveling on Sunday, and it's going to be recipes for the car. And then we've wrapped up Green Cleaning Week. You will have literally, by Sunday, you'll have a nice, beautiful caddy of your cleaning supplies that has a nice apothecary vibe to it, and you'll feel pretty superhuman making your own cleaners. I hope one day you're impressed with the fact that I make the cleaners for our home. I haven't bought a single cleaner in 8 years.
Yes, I know. Pretty good. I'm just going to have to go and take your vitamins.
Tough crowd over here.
And Chloe, when you don't have vitamin, or not.
Sue said she loves lemongrass, puts on a piece of material and places it in the cupboard. So fresh. That's really smart too. Sue, you need to write a book on green cleaning. So felt is actually a really great material to use for your oils if you want to do what Sue suggested and tuck it into the corners of your cabinets. Hey Gwen, she said, so the hotel they're staying in has synthetic air fresheners through the vents. So her solution is toilet paper and oils and tuck it into the vent. That's awesome. Yeah, you really notice how much you react to the synthetic fragrances once you pull them out of your life, right? Yeah, fun sidekicks for sure. They make every video a little better. Liz_Ville says, I use my doTERRA ceramic Christmas ornament hanging in closets to keep them fresh. You guys are brilliant. That's amazing. I love it. See, these are all little tips we could actually add into our notes, right? So if you printed off the notes from doTERRA's page, write some of these tips. Corinne Parks said, off topic for today, but what about dish soap? Any recipes? There are. We didn't include them in the DIY one, and I personally, I have actually never made a dish soap. My mom made one with great success. So you can actually Google that recipe. I know that doTERRA is actually looking at, they're working on something there. But yeah, you can, if there are any recipes you're looking for that weren't mentioned during this week, you can honestly Google them. You're going to find that almost all of them revolve around vinegar, castile soap, and water in different proportions, and then your essential oils. So that's the greatest part. You won't need to buy a lot of these ingredients to make whatever specific cleaners. The cleaning recipes that we've included in this cleaning challenge are the most requested, most popular things people are purchasing. Even your On Guard cleaning concentrate can be leveraged in that way. Okay, so you'll see the directions for that.
Double diamond.
Oh dear.
But I just found this hanging around.
Hanging around. All right, you guys, let's wrap this up. I'll see you back tomorrow. If you're in the WholeFit community group there and you're joining us for this week, go back to the post from today for day 4. Post your picture of one of these cleaners for the living room in the comments, okay? And then head over to doTERRA's page and make sure you do the same thing. Enter on their page. There's great conversation happening around this collective green cleaning push this week. You have like millions of people around the world who are all focused on cleaning up this area of their life. It creates a lot of buzz, and it really is an area that is really simple to integrate. I keep talking about that this week. When people get started with essential oils, it feels like there's a lot to learn, right, at times, but this is a really simple area to start with and to grow your confidence and realize that you can do this. You know, you do not need to be spending all of that money on those concoctions that really good marketing for companies over the years have made you feel like clean is supposed to have a certain smell.